Tucker and Anna Medina had ringside seats for an outstanding game. Guys, what was it like to actually be there live and witness this event?
Jeff, a one-of-a-kind player, a one-of-a-kind night, and guess what? All that money, thankfully, it paid off for all these fans here. It's so great to have this match done and dusted, because what a thrill ride it was. I think my blood pressure has gone down. But, you know, for FC Cincinnati, they had theirs pretty high. They must have been pumping early because they had a 1-0 lead going into halftime, and then Hallie, you were down there at the Bailey over there when they scored goal number 2 right after the half. What was that like?
Yeah, it was hectic. That was my first time ever at the Bailey. I'm from Portland, Oregon, so I've seen fans. I've seen the Timbers Army, but, you know, they scored that goal. I had beer down my back within seconds. Orange smoke everywhere. Good thing I was already wearing my orange dress, so I was really impressed, honestly. It exceeded my expectations. You can just tell that there's a really good fan base that's up and coming with this team, so I was really excited to watch. I had a lot of fun.
But, Anna, FC Cincinnati fell behind 3 goals unanswered. It was 3-2 at one point. Inter Miami turned into relief. What did you see from them?
I saw that once Inter Miami got that 3rd goal, it was just all Inter Miami. I mean, we saw Lionel Messi be more of an assister. He created those assists for those 2 goals, and we're used to seeing him as the goal scorer, but today he was more of the helper that Inter Miami needed tonight.
Well, he helped them on the way, like those assists you mentioned. It really went into a 2-2 score full time, 3-3 after extra time, and that meant penalties, where ultimately FC Cincinnati fell tonight to Miami. And here's Coach Pat Noonan. He talked about having to go into that penalty shootout and the cruel way that they lost.
Yeah, this one's disappointing for the 5 guys that stepped up. You know, I'm proud of them being ready to to take a PK, and this is the hard part about the shootout is, you know, you get a winner, a loser, somebody that's going to have their head down despite a good performance.
FC Cincinnati will play New York City FC in the MLS this weekend, while in the same competition, Inter Miami will play the New York Red Bulls. So lots on the line for these 2 teams, especially our home club here in Cincinnati. We'll see how they progress to try and win the MLS Cup later this year. For Hallie DeVore and Anna Medina, I'm Forrest Tucker. So long from Cincinnati.